Hello everyone, this is Cyril from TheITBros. In this video, I will demonstrate how to use LDAP queries to extract specific information from Active Directory using saved queries or PowerShell. For example, LDAP queries can be used to list domain users who must change their passwords, find disabled computers, empty groups, Windows 10 machines, and so on. In a post on TheITBros, we covered basic examples of using LDAP filters to query Active Directory. Follow the link in the video description to read more. For example, I will copy the code for the LDAP filter that returns a list of domain users for whom the must change password at next logon option is enabled. First, let's look at how to run this LDAP query using the Active Directory users and computers graphical MMC snap-in. Open this console. Go to the Saved Queries section and create a new query. Give your query a custom name and click the Define Query button. From the drop-down list, select the Custom Query Type, then go to the Advanced tab. You can paste the LDAP query code here. Save the query settings. The results of the LDAP query appear in the right pane of the Active Directory console. This is a list of users who need to change their passwords. Thanks to LDAP queries, the list of users from Active Directory is displayed as a simple flat structure, regardless of their organizational unit location. From here, the administrator can perform bulk operations on all found accounts. The ADSI Edit console is another tool that allows you to execute LDAP queries. Open the console and connect to the default naming context. Create a new query and paste the copied LDAP query code into it. Save the query in the Active Directory, then select it from the tree. As you can see, the same list of users was returned. You can also run LDAP queries against Active Directory from the PowerShell command prompt. Use the Get-ADUser cmdlet to display a list of users. Specify the code of your query in the LDAPFilter argument value. Run the command. A list of users matching the query criteria should be displayed. If you'd like to learn more about LDAP query syntax and the operators used, check out the linked article in the description. This article covers the most useful LDAP queries for obtaining various information about users, computers, and domain groups from Active Directory. For example, I copied the LDAP query that lists the disabled computer accounts in the domain. I will run this LDAP query from PowerShell using the universal Get-ADObject cmdlet, which retrieves information about any domain object type, whether it a user, computer, or group. The command listed the disabled computers in the domain. Now, I will use the same PowerShell command to list the empty groups in the domain that do not have any members. I will only change the filter code in the LDAPFilter attribute. The command has returned a list of active directory groups. That's all. Like the video and subscribe our channel for more tips. Have a nice day.